If installing from pre-version 14, you'll notice there's a new installer called Richmond Windows Services. So just install this as normal. And once it's installed, you need to configure the config file to specify which database it needs to connect to. So this is just for the escalation services. We've just upgraded some backend components within this. So once installed, if on the C drive, just navigate to the program files area and Richmond systems. And there's a new folder here called RS services. So we just need to go into RS services and this escalation folder here. There's a user DB config file that needs to be configured. So just right click and open with Notepad. And there's the ability to connect this controller to multiple databases. Normally you would just have one database. So it's just specifying this top connection. If you need to connect to other databases, you just need to take out the comments of the row below and put in your data source. So in my case, I've got a data source here. So it's the name and instance of the SQL server. If it's on the default instance and on this local server, you can just leave it as is. In my case, I've got it on this instance and specify the name for database. The default is RS Updesk. So once done, you just need to save that. There's no GUI for the escalation controller anymore. So to start the escalation service controller, we need to do it direct from the services. And you'd see there's one here called Richmond Escalation Service. So it's just a matter of right clicking and starting. If it's not set to automatic, change it to automatic. And then you can start the service.